Namaste, Geminis and Gemini Risings. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Christopher Witecki. I'm a veteran astrologer and the Sensei to Mysterious Joy. And this little video is a little gift to you to explain, first of all, what's coming up for you in the next 6 weeks, and secondly, what you can expect if you rent or purchase the MEGAscope Monthly for Gemini or Gemini Risings. I'll first start off and say that for the Gemini race, this is a very, let's say, compelling or interesting time. Why? Because the Geminis, for the first time since the 1700s, are trying new things. No kidding. You are thinking outside your box. And you know, the old cliche is that Geminis or messengers always get killed if they open their mouth. And so I think for nearly 249 years, Geminis have kept their mouth shut, and they've kept things very much on what we call the DL, the down low. But now I believe the Gemini race is going to be radically changing what's possible because they are changing how sensitive they are to change, if that makes sense. So in this MEGAscope video, I'm going to talk about what happens for you in the next 6 weeks between now and Halloween. There's a Mercury retrograde where your twins will flip around there for 3 weeks, and we'll talk about that. We'll talk about the Sun in Virgo, where you need to wrap up and get an emotional foundation or home or family underneath the twins. The Sun then goes into Libra, where you're going to be focusing on your heart and your dreams, which you're ready to have now. But you might have to let go of some attachments you once had to things in society. Then the Sun goes into Scorpio, and it's time to wrap up a change in life that you've been working on since 2012. A long, long, long time coming. So this is the putting the cherry on top of a transformation, but it will be hard in the last, few pumps of this lesson. One other interesting thing is it's time to get happy in your mind and change your attitude entirely. Any Gemini who is a messenger, is a writer, is a singer, is some sort of creator of connection, this is your lucky year. So you have no time to waste, Gemini and Gemini Risings. I'll be helping you through this 6 weeks. Now, the real question, I think, for the Geminis is, are they really dedicated to their heart and what their heart tells them versus what their minds tell them? That's the real deep issue I'll be helping you with at this MEGAscope Monthly. But that's not all. The new MEGAscope Monthly reports are chock full of new features and over 30 minutes long. Each chapter is divided with a brilliant different background so you can easily scrub between the chapters and play your video back. The first chapter is the Soul Development chapter, where I'll be talking about what's going on in your sun sign story or your rising sign story between now and October 31st. Then we move on to Soul Biography. How will your life story change? And this in particular applies to the rising signs. Then my favorite, the Mega Moments, where I give you all the important dates that you need to know. For instance, when will your career take off during this 6-week period? When will you feel romantic or randy? When will you need some time out? Or in other words, when is the universe holding you back anyways for a rest? And my favorite, the Winner Circle. How will you be a winner? When to be a winner? When should you date? These are the hot dates where you really can't lose. Then the next section I have is called the MEGA-Dateline, where I will, story by story, point by point, walk you through all the important dates and how it changes your story, each with beautiful different backgrounds so you can easily fast forward between the dates. Renting or downloading the MEGAscope Monthly has never been so easy. Simply click on Soulmart off the soulgarden.tv site and then click MEGAscope Monthlies. Or you can also navigate directly to soulmart.me. Each one will take you into the same choice pages. First, you want to choose the Megascopes. Then you'll have the option to either choose rentals or downloads. Now, downloads are good for people with their own computer, such as an IBM PC or a Macintosh. Rentals are good for people watching on an iPad, a Galaxy Quest, or on your phone. Once there, choose the sign or rising sign you're interested in. And then you will see that the actual video window itself gives you the option to pay. Enter a promo code if you have one, and then you'll be asked to confirm your email. We will email you your password, but you'll have instant access to watch this video, and will be able to watch it for a full 90 days. Thank you again for watching this introductory video, and if you're interested in your own copy for immediate download or for immediate rental and watching, visit soulmart.me.
Who cares?